subject hydrology, chapter hydrology basics, topic numerical number 1 on water budget equation. So now students, now let us solve the first numerical on the water budget equation. It's a very easy numerical. The question, it says that a catchment of area 100 hectares. A catchment of area 100 hectares. Now let me tell you about the hectares and about kilometer square. This question, this unit is very frequent in hydrology, in irrigation, right? And in irrigation. Now 1 hectare is 10 raised to the power 4 meter square, and 1 you can say 1,000 hectare, 100 hectares, 100 hectares is 1 kilometer square, right? If you know this unit, then you can determine like this, that is 1000 meter is 1 kilometer. So 10 raised to power 6 meter square is 10 raised to power 6 square is 1 kilometer square, right? Okay, now what I have to do is that now you can just put it like this, divided with 10 raised to power 6, right? So you will be getting 10 raised to power minus 2, that is 100 hectares is 1 kilometer square, right? Just remember this and you will get the other also, right? So hectare is a very common unit in hydrology as well as in irrigation. Clear? Now a catchment of 100 hectares received a rainfall of 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter is the rainfall. It means that the depth of the rainfall is given to you. The depth of the rainfall is given to you, right? In 2 hours. So time frame is also given. At the outlet, now at the outlet of this catchment, the stream draining the catchment was dry before the storm. So when the storm came, before that it was dry, the stream was dry, right? And experienced a runoff lasting for 8 hours. So now after the precipitation has come, after the rainfall has come, the stream, it has you can say it has lasted for 8 hours, right? With an average discharge. Average discharge is given to me as 2 meter cube per second. Now I can determine the volume also, because time is given to me for how much time the average, this is the average discharge. I can determine the volume also, right? The stream was again dry. Now it is again dry after the runoff, right? It is again dry. What is the loss of water? This the 4 options are given. So it is a very easy question. Just apply the water budget equation, you will get the answer. So let us apply the water budget equation. We have to calculate the losses. So I told you that the precipitation minus runoff plus evaporation plus transpiration plus groundwater will give you storage. How much the storage is, right? Or you can say that the inflow minus outflow will give you storage, right? So let us see that in this equation, catchment is given to you. Now what will be the inflow? So inflow will be the precipitation which has occurred, right? So over an area of 100 hectares, how much the precipitation is? 10 centimeter. The rainfall is 10 centimeter. So let me first of all calculate the volume, right? So inlet volume. So inlet or inflow volume will be equal to how much hectare is? 100 hectares. I know that 1 hectare is 10 raised to power 4 meter square. So 100 hectare will be equal to 10 raised to power 6 meter square, right? So 10 raised to power 6 meter square into 10 centimeter. Let me convert it in meter. So it will be equal to 10 raised to the power 5 meter cube is the inlet. 10 raised to power 5 meter cube is the inlet. Now let me calculate the outlet also. So outlet will be equal to inflow minus outflow, right? Inflow minus outflow. So how much is outflow? Outflow which is going away from the stream, right? How much it is going away from the stream? So runoff lasting for 8 hours with an average discharge of 2 meter cube per second. Now let me calculate outflow also. Outflow will be equal to, because discharge is given to you 2 meter cube per second into time. Now time will be in seconds. So 8 hours is given to you. So 8 hours, clear? Now how many minutes it has? 60 minutes. And how many seconds per minute has? 60 seconds. So this will be equal to, let me calculate how much will it be. So it will be equal to 8 into 2 into 3600. It comes out to be 57600. It comes out to be 57600 meter cube, right? So this is the discharge. Now let me subtract these two, that is inflow minus outflow will be equal to delta storage, and delta storage will be the losses. So it will be equal to, storage can be in the form of depressions, it can be in the form of, you can say, plants also, there can be some storage. So that is the losses, right? So it will be equal to 10 raised to power 5 minus 57600. It comes out to be 42400. It comes out to be 42400. 42400 is the correct answer. So which answer is this? So students, I was just checking the question. In question it is given to me, and with an average discharge of 1/2. So this is 1/2, not 2, right? This is 1/2. That is 0.5, right? So in question I just wrote it incorrectly. In question it is given to me as 1/2 meter cube per second, right? So 1/2 meter cube per second, everything is good. So we have 1/2 here, right? So if you divide with, let's say, divide it with 4, so I will be getting, let me rub this. I will be getting 60 into 60 into 8 divided by 2. It comes out to be 14400, right? It comes out to be 14400 meter cube is the outlet flow. The change in storage would be, how much is this? Minus 10 raised to power 5. It comes out to be 85600. So 85600 will be the losses in meter cube. So which is the correct answer? The B is the correct answer. So I wrote it as 2, but in the question it was given as 1/2, right? Not 2, right? So I hope that you have understood this numerical. Now let's move to the next topic and understand about the rainfall, how to measure the rainfall, what are the various methods of measurement of depth of rainfall. So let's move to the next topic. Thank you.